How's it going, you guys? AZ Plow 21 back again with another episode of our UFC save in WMMA 5, and today we have UFC Fight Night Hughes versus Gamrot. A lightweight main event featuring Gavin Hughes and MATEUSZ Gamrot. Here today, got a lot of women's fights as well, alongside Eric Anders and Saba HUGHES. As always, I appreciate you guys for watching. Be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. I record a lot more WMMA 5 content, obviously, and yeah, let's go ahead and get right into it. We're making our way towards UFC 288, Fajeda versus Gillespie, 2 title fights on that card. Let's get right into it, see who comes out on top here today. The show is taking place in Poland, the home country of Gamrot. He's coming fresh off his loss in the super lightweight Grand Prix. Max Payne Griffin taking on Jason Jackson in the welterweight division, and it's Jason Jackson who knocks out Max Griffin less than a minute into round number 1. He is 2-0 in his UFC career. Maxime Shvets taking on the James Krause in the welterweight division, and it's Maxime Shvets getting his 20th win of his career. Miguel Baeza taking on Muslim Salikov, also in the welterweight division. Baeza is the favorite, but it's Salikov who gets the knockout punch in round number 2, getting his 19th win of his career. Andre Fiallo taking on Andrew Todd Hunter, the sniper, 12-1 and 16-5, and it's Andrew Todd Hunter getting a unanimous decision victory here today over the 28-year-old in Fiallo. He's now 13-1, and he's calling out rude boy Randy Brown. Themba Gorimbo taking on Logan Storley in the 175 division. 3 inches shorter is Storley, but it doesn't matter. Submission victory in the first round as he gets his 16th win of his career. Salamu Abdurakhmanov taking on KB the Bengal Bilar. Abdurakhmanov 16-3-1, Bilar 12-1, as it's Abdurakhmanov who gets the unanimous decision victory here today. Sylvester Boris is who he says he wants to fight next. Miroslav Broz taking on Glenn Sparv in the middleweight division, and it's Glenn Sparv getting the submission victory here today, as it looks like, who was that? Medina Spirit wins the Kentucky Derby. So congrats to her, I guess. Andrzej Gierżbik taking on Wellington Turman in the middleweight division, and it's Wellington Turman getting his 20th win of his career in what was rated as a decent fight, calling out Baby K Carl Roberson. Sabaru Hada taking on Justin Burlinson, both men having only 1 loss on their record, and it's Burlinson who gets the unanimous decision victory in his UFC debut. Sylvester Boris taking on Norbert Novenyi Jr. Novenyi, good prospect, 8-1 in his career, taking on Boris, and it's Novenyi Jr. a minute into round number 1 getting the submission victory here today. He is now 3-1 in his UFC career. Eric "Ya Boy" Anders taking on Saba HUGHES in our opening contest on the main card. HUGHES is 2-0 in the UFC, looking to get a big win over "Ya Boy," who is number 22 in the light heavyweight division. And Saba HUGHES knocks out Eric "Ya Boy" Anders and improves to 11-1. Might even be ranked after that. Julia Avila taking on Pani Kianzad in a battle of top 20s in the bantamweight division. Kianzad, number 17 in the bantamweight division, coming off 2 straight wins. Julia Avila, number 10, coming off 3 straight wins. Stolyarenko, Mazany, and Yana Kunitskaya. And it's Pani Kianzad getting a big win over a top 10 opponent. She might be moving up in the world as she gets her 18th win of her career, and is calling out Marina Maknatkina. Rina Kubota taking on Courtney Casey in the strawweight division. Courtney Casey, after coming back from Invicta, has 2 straight losses. Tatiana Suarez and Loma Lubunmi. She might be heading back to Invicta if she can't get a win here today over the surging Rina Kubota, number 12 in the division. A win in her UFC debut against number 11 Xiaonan Yan. A big opportunity for her, as well as Courtney Casey TKOs Reina Kubota solidifying her spot in the UFC after 2 losses coming back in. And speaking of Loma Lookboonmee, she faces off with Nadia Kassem, 187. What you know about it? 12-2 is Nadia. Lookboonmee is 10-4. Lookboonmee, number 16, coming off a loss to Karate Hottie. On the other side, you have Nadia Kassem, number 15. And look at this win streak that she's on. Absolutely incredible. Her most recent one being over Brianna Van Buren. And it's Lookboonmee who gets a TKO victory on Nadia Kassem, improving to 11-4. Co-main event time. Cornelia Holm taking on Shandy Aguda. Pair of really good flyweights. Cornelia Holm, number 19 in the flyweight division, coming off a win over Jessica I. Shandy Aguda coming off a win over Sabina Masso after going 7-0 in Invicta. It's our co-main event, and Shandy Aguda knocks out Cornelia Holm, giving her just her 3rd loss of her MMA career. She improves to 9-1 and is calling out Joanne Calderwood. It's our main event of the evening. Gavin Hughes taking on MATEUSZ Gamer Gamrot. 5-2 in the UFC, coming off that loss to Mike Perry in the opening round of the Super Lightweight Grand Prix. Before that, Charles Oliveira, Michael Johnson, TJ Grant, and Nick Lentz. Looking like a good one, Gamrot. But Gavin Hughes, absolutely on a tear. It all started really with that win over Anthony Pettis on short notice. Then Jim Miller, Alexander Hernandez, Justin Gaethje, and then Dan Hooker. Absolutely incredible. He's number 4 in the lightweight division right now. Gamrot on the other side is number 5. Hughes or Gamrot, one of these two, might be looking at a possible championship fight. Whoever should win this one. It's our main event of the evening. Let's go ahead and get it started. Mark Goddard is your referee. In front of a big home crowd, Gamrot surely excited. Left jab. Two-punch combo. Gamrot stalking forward. Hughes hits 2 counter left hands. Both fighters moving in. Right cross just misses. Halfway already through round number 1. Not much going on. Gamrot does not have a fight team. Now, sometimes it doesn't matter all that much, but I'd imagine it matters a little bit. The Liverpool guy, Gavin Hughes, 7-0 in the UFC. What else can he do? Hughes lands a vicious right cross. Gamrot down to the floor, raining down punches, but it doesn't look like he's going to finish it here in round 1. Round 1 comes to a close. 10-9 to Hughes, especially after dropping him in that first round. Gamrot gets his leg kicked. Uh-oh. Suplex attempt. Tosses Hughes to the ground. Scramble begins. Dives for a leg. Paid the price. Shoulder smash. Uh-oh. What? Armbar. Triangle with an armbar in round number 2, and MATEUSZ Gamrot has given Gavin Hughes his first UFC loss. I want to see how that happened again. Hughes uses a shoulder smash to keep Gamrot down. Gamrot grabs hold of an arm and attempts a triangle choke on Hughes. Gets it in. Wow. MATEUSZ Gamrot still in it. And a big win after losing in the Grand Prix. Fantastic fight. Fight of the night for sure. Knockout. Jason Jackson with a performance bonus. And Courtney Casey with one as well. Just 28 seconds. Nice profit. We'll update our rankings and then we'll take a look and see what we've got coming next As always, I appreciate you guys for watching. Be sure to like the video and subscribe. Also, be sure to follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Links are down in the description below. Getting close to 400 subscribers on YouTube, and I'm wanting to get to 200 followers on Twitch. It's definitely doable. It's definitely doable, and I appreciate you guys as always. A lot of fun making these videos. A lot of fun. UFC fights going on tonight as I'm recording this. It's going to be Reyes and Prochazka. And I'm going to be in Houston about 2 weeks. 2 weeks from today, I will be in Houston, Texas for UFC 262. Leon Edwards and Nate Diaz. Boy, I'm excited. It sounds really dumb, but I'm the most excited to get hyped for when Nate Diaz comes out, because he has this really cool like mix, like the song that he comes out to. If he keeps it, that'd be beautiful, because I like the song that he uses. It's like a mix of songs that includes Used To by Drake, and I don't know why, but it gets me pumped up every time I hear it. I'm excited. Whoo! Because 261 was a blast. Being in Jacksonville, a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Let's go and update our rankings here. Nothing at heavyweight. At light heavyweight, Khalil Roundtree is back in there. Nothing else really going on. MATEUSZ Gamrot, number 2. Huh. Gavin Hughes all the way down to number 12. Gamrot might get a lightweight title shot. Maybe he'll fight Tony Ferguson. He's out for 3 months. It's looking like that's what it's going to be. It's going to be Gamrot and Tony Ferguson. Whoever wins that one is getting a title shot. Hughes moves down to number 12. Nothing at featherweight or bantamweight or flyweight. At women's bantamweight, Kianzad moves up to 14. Avia down to 12. Why is Kianzad getting so much hate? 3 straight wins over top 15 opponents, and she's only number 14. Avia moves down to 12. I don't get that. At flyweight, Aguda moves up to 16. Holm down to 21. At strawweight, Luke Boonmi up to 14. Casey up to 13. Kubota down to 16. Kasem down to 18. Alright, so that's going to do it for this one. The next time I see you guys will be for UFC Fight Night Iaquinta versus Alvarez. Main event. Al Iaquinta and Eddie Alvarez got Diego Sanchez, who just got released. Jessica Andrade, Jack Hermanson, and Yana Kunitskaya on that card. I appreciate you guys. As always, I'm AZPlow21. Like and subscribe. Enjoy the rest of your day.